Hey everybody, welcome to PCB Amazing. For those of you who have not met me, my name is Kathy Delphonse and I am your upline director, and we're super excited that you're joining us. I just want to do a quick outline of what to expect from Pampered Chef and how we can help you get started and help you reach all your goals and all your dreams with Pampered Chef. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is going to be a real quick and fast video because I know at this point you're getting a lot of emails, maybe from Pampered Chef, and I don't want you to be overwhelmed. So I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna pull up my PowerPoint. Okay, and the first thing I want to do is say welcome. Welcome to PCB Amazing. We are super excited that you're here, and this is our new consultant training for you. Again, it's only going to be 10, maybe 15 minutes. I'm really not usually long-winded because, quite frankly, I have an attention span about this big. It's sad to say. I'm not quite sure if it's because I'm a senior citizen. So because I don't like to listen to a lot of long videos, we're not going to make this one too long either. So welcome to PCB Amazing. First thing I want you to do is breathe. I don't want you to panic. I know this feels like you're getting run over by a fire hose because you're getting emails from the home office, and you're probably getting emails from me, and you're being asked to join Facebook groups and whatnot, but it's going to be okay. So just take a deep breath, breathe for a second, and release it, and let's get started with Pampered Chef. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is setting a goal. That is absolutely the most important thing that you can do, but not just any goal. It's really, really important that you set a SMART goal. In case any of you haven't noticed, I'm from New England, so I park the car in the yard, and I make chowder, and I almost never forget. I almost never say my R's. So I'm going to try real hard with this. So we want a SMART goal. We want that goal to be specific. We want it to be measurable. It has to be attainable and action-oriented. It has to be realistic, and it has to be time-bound. And we're going to talk just a little bit about this, okay? So let's talk about a SMART goal. I want to earn some money each month to pay off my credit card bills. Well, what exactly does that mean? Do you have a $10,000 credit card bill? Or do you have a $300 credit card bill? If you have a $10,000 credit card bill and you want to pay that off in 3 months, I'm going to probably tell you that that's not a real SMART goal at this point, because even if you go at Pampered Chef full force, you're going to get burned out, and we don't want that to happen either. So again, if you say you want to earn $3,000 in your first month, and you say to yourself, if I work really hard, I can do this. Well, I want to tell you that, hang on, chances are you're not going to be able to. And I don't want you to get discouraged. So let's look at it just a little bit further. I want to earn some money each month to pay off my credit card bills. Okay. I want to earn $300,000 a month. The first month, I know if I work really hard, I can do this. Or I want to earn $400 a month to pay for my family's holiday presents or Christmas presents. That truly is a SMART and measurable and attainable and realistic goal, because you can do that. So let's back into it and see exactly how you can do it. So we talked about, obviously, the last one is your SMART goal. So how do you get to do that? We're going to back that up. Apparently, before we talk about that, we're going to talk about first things first. What do you want with Pampered Chef? This is what's really important. When I joined Pampered Chef, I had just moved down here to Florida, and I had no insurance, health insurance, so I needed health insurance. Health insurance was $400 a month. In order for me to do $400 a month, because an average consultant makes about $100 on each party, it means I had to do 4 parties. 4 parties that took care of my health insurance, okay? How much do you want to make each month? Okay, do you want to make the $400? Do you want to just make $100? $100 is a pedicure and a manicure and a cup of coffee from Starbucks. But here's the thing with Pampered Chef. If that's what you want, if that's what you want to accomplish, and that's what you want to earn, that's okay. Because we love you anyway. And we love you for what you want to do. All that matters is that you do what you want to do and you're happy. Now, if you want to be a full-time consultant like I am, and you want to earn the benefits that go along with doing full-time, well, then that's probably you want to earn the 8-inch skillet, the 10-inch skillet, and the knife set. The question is, how do you get that? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how many products you want to have in your family, in your kitchen for free. So let's break it down. Okay. Again, $300 a month is a car payment. That's so a smart goal. My car payment right now, I have a beautiful 2019 garnet red Camaro. I bought it, my first Camaro, as soon as I joined Pampered Chef, because as soon as I joined Pampered Chef, I told you I joined for the health insurance. I was then hired at NASCAR. And when I was hired at NASCAR, they paid my health insurance. So I had this extra $400 a month I was earning. So I bought myself a 2010 Camaro. Well, 3 years later, I decided, I need new tires. They're about $1,200. Why don't I get a new car? So I bought another one. Okay. And then I retired from NASCAR, oh my gosh, almost 4 years ago. And I told myself I was just going to run that Camaro into the car. And then I decided somewhere along the line, I'm not really sure why, I bought myself another one. So I have a beautiful 2019 garnet red Camaro, and my car payment is $292 a month. So what does that mean? I need to do at least I need to hold 3 shows a month. But here's how it works. Let's break it down. The average new consultant on our team is earning between $70 and $80 per show. So because between virtual parties and cooking parties and catalog parties, we're putting that all together, okay? So if you divide the 300 by 70, it means you have to do 4.25 shows or 5 shows. So if you schedule 5 shows, you could possibly reach your goal. But quite frankly, you want to add a couple more in there, because especially with the virtual parties, if you have 4 parties, 1 will drop, 1 will flop, and 2 will pop. That's just the numbers, guys. Don't be discouraged. It absolutely happens all the time. The same thing with a cooking party. So if you have your goal now, or you should have your goal now, I want you to have your goal now. Now what do we do? A launch list. This is critical to your business, okay? Do not skip this goal, this step. I still have my launch list from 2009 when I signed. I want you to write down absolutely everybody you can think of. I love people who say to me, I have no friends. And I say to them, can I look at your phone for a minute? And I pull up the contacts on their phone. How about your Facebook friends? I have no friends, but I'll bet you've got at least 100 Facebook friends, okay? How about your relatives? How about your next door neighbors? So let's talk about a frank list. A frank list is friends, relatives, associates, neighbors, and kids associations. So that means if you play soccer, if they're in Boy Scouts, if they're in Girl Scouts, if they're in Cub Scouts, if they're in PTA, just all kinds of kids associations. I want you to do this for 48 hours. I want you to make sure that you have that piece of paper with you all the time. Write it down. Don't just think about it. I want you to write it down. I don't want you to leave anyone out. Don't second guess, just write it down. I have what I call a chicken list. My chicken list is people I'm uncomfortable asking. So after I'd been in the business about 3 months, my daughter had recruited me originally. And she said to me, Mom, why hasn't Lori done a show for you? And I said, I haven't asked her. And April said to me, why not? And I said, well, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable asking my best friend. Seriously, Mom, what's wrong with you? So on the phone, the next day, I got on the phone and I so stepped out of my comfort zone. And I went ahead and asked Lori. To this day, Lori's party is still one of the best parties I've ever held. So step outside your comfort zone. Do you have, listen, I want you to think about this. Do you have Aunt Sally who lives in Kansas or maybe Alabama? I don't care where she lives. And she meets with the girls every Tuesday for Bible study. And on every Thursday, she meets with the girls for crocheting and knitting. Don't laugh at that, guys. I still do the crocheting and knitting things. Anyway, that's the person that you want to ask if she'd be willing to do a catalog party for you. Because chances are she's not on the internet and not on Facebook. And obviously, if you live in New York City, you're not going to fly down to Alabama to go ahead and do a cooking show. But write it down, okay? That's what I want you to do. Write it down. And I'm going to back up for a minute because I want to talk to that in a second. So this is where it's really important that you ask everybody. And I'm going to give you the words to say. You know, you do not want to say to somebody, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just won Pampered Chef. Will you book a party for me? You do not want to go on Facebook and say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just joined Pampered Chef. Who's going to book a party with me? Trust me, folks, you do not want to do that, because when you say to people, do you want to book a party? They think that you are planning, they have to plan a wedding. So it's more important that you ask them if they would willing to be your test, if they would willing to let you practice with them. You can even use the words, could you be my guinea pig? Some people are a little uncomfortable with that. So how about, can I just practice with you? And again, I'll give you the words to say, but you need to reach out to everybody and say, oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I've, I've, I've joined Pampered Chef, and I'm really, really excited about this new adventure in my life. I would love to share it with you. Would you be willing to let me to be my test pilot on this and help me make my business grow? Again, I'll give you the words because I sometimes get tongue-tied. So just in case you think after 10 and a half years you don't get tongue-tied, I still get tongue-tied. Okay? So launch list. If you do, you should have gotten a launch list when you first joined with Pampered Chef. If you do not have a launch list, you contact me. I will get you one. Matter of fact, I'll put launch list in our files so that you'll have it. So moving on, let's talk about what you want from Pampered Chef. I want to talk about fast tracking. This just changed oh my gosh, we came back from conference, and if you could have seen 4,000 consultants going absolutely insanely crazy when Pampered Chef offered this new business opportunity that they're offering to people and the benefits to you when you recruit. So in your first 30 days, when you sell $500 in commissionable sales, so of course, first you're going to get on $500, you're going to get 20% of that. So now you're at 5 times 20, that's $100. You've already earned $100, right? Well, then you're going to get the little ceramic egg cooker, which is super cool, and one of our little spatulas. When you go when you've earned $1,200, when you've sold $1,250 in your first 90 days, they push this out to 90 days. It used to be 30. So this is super, super exciting. When you earn the $1,250 in your first 90 days, you're going to earn the 8-inch skillet. Holy smokes. That's amazing. This is our new skillet. This is our executive cookware. Goes in the oven. It's just fabulous. It goes in the dishwasher. Okay, but it gets better. When you do $2,500 in sales in your first 90 days, you get the 10-inch stainless steel skillet. If you have not seen our nonstick stainless steel skillet, holy smokes, let me tell you, it is super, super awesome. It really and truly is. And it gets even better than that. When you do $5,000 in sales in your first 90 days, you can get the knife set absolutely free. So you've now gotten the knife set, the 10-inch skillet, the 8-inch saute pan, and you've gotten the ceramic egg cooker. In my first 90 days, I did $7,000 in sales, and I only got 700 PC dollars. I'm not that wasn't great, because I loved every minute of it. But this new offer that they're giving us is crazy amazing. Okay, now when you recruit, okay, and you recruit people, you earn 50 PC dollars with each new recruit that qualifies, and that means that they do $1,250 in sales. So if you want to fast track to director, I really just want to talk to you about this real quickly. The best way and the most fun way to start Pampered Chef is to have somebody start it with you. Okay, so ask somebody to join you. Do you not think this is an amazing opportunity? Wouldn't you love to share it with anybody? Do you have a cousin who needs just a little bit extra money? Do you have a friend who leaves her kids at daycare and absolutely hates it? Do you have an aunt that's getting ready to retire and needs added extra income? Okay, when you recruit 5 people in your first 90 days, and those 5 people each submit at least $150 in sales, and you have at least $750 in sales, and your organization has $5,000 in sales, you will now promote to fast track to director. Okay, and you're going to earn 500 Pampered Chef dollars. Woo-hoo! Super cool. That's amazing. If you maintain that level, or when you maintain that level for 3 months, you earn another $500. So now you've gotten, on top of everything else you've earned, you've got $1,000. Okay. And if you choose to fast track to advanced director in your first 6 months, there's another 1,000 for you. And oh, wait a minute, when you maintain that for 3 months, you get another 1,000. How super cool is that? It's crazy amazing what Pampered Chef is offering us. So real quickly, again, $500 when you promote to director in your first 90 days, $500 when you maintain that level for 3 months, $1,000 when you promote to director in 6 months, and another $1,000 when you maintain that. Okay. Oop. So that's pretty much the real quick start to Pampered Chef. Again, you've got Dash, which is brandy new, just came out when we left conference. So that's a lot of information there that you can go on and check it out. I will be posting more units to help you with the business. But if you have any questions, I am here, and there's so many other people on our team, in our personal team alone. And this is our personal team. This is not the organizational team. This is just our personal team. Gosh, we have like 150 people, guys. So ask your questions. And if there's anything that we can do to help you, please let us know. I'm so excited that you've joined us. And I am so excited that you're going to become a part of Pampered Chef. I have been with Pampered Chef for 10.5 years, and it changed my life. Jack and I are both senior citizens. I'm almost 69 and Jack's almost 79. And I'm going to tell you that we have not had to touch our retirement. We are not senior citizens on a fixed income. Last year, I went to Hawaii with Pampered Chef. Next year, I'm going to Disney with Pampered Chef. I've been to Mexico. I've been to San Diego. I've been to the Bahamas. Pampered Chef is amazing, and I want to share it all with you. So again, have a great day, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know.